Hello, I'm Randy Durham of the Greater Chattanooga Association of Realtors, reporting to you today about the performance of our market during the third quarter of 2010. You might recall that in our second quarter report just 3 months ago, we had predicted a very tough outlook for the remainder of 2010, and unfortunately, that assessment has proven to be correct. According to data released by our multiple listing service, the Southeast Tennessee and Northwest Georgia area saw the sales of 1,404 residential units during the period from July through September, and that's a 13.5% decrease from the same quarter sales in 2009, and that's a loss of 26.8% over the previous quarter, April through June sales of this year. I don't know if many of us have ever seen such a perfect storm of negative events during our career, or for that matter, our lifetimes. With the confluence of a slow economy, unemployment, mortgage lending problems, and foreclosures, optimism can often be in short supply, though I feel certain level can be predicted for the longer term. The best case that can be made for a spring turnaround might be the end of a political gridlock, resulting, for example, in the government addressing the severe challenges to Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. I think we'll know very soon if major changes that occurred from the recent elections hold out hope for a better 2011, or it's just more of the same. Many of our members recently attended the open forum held here by Senator Corker, and this forum was attended by key figures from the lending community and HUD. And while such gatherings are laudable, I personally had hoped for more solid discussion on a unified plan for the future rather than a rehash of the divergent views on how we got here. But at least the discussion is starting to take place on where we need to be going forward. Median price figures for the period witnessed a decrease to $128,000. That's a drop of 1.5% from the third quarter of 2009, and that's a decrease of 1.2% over the second quarter of this year. While a positive sign in terms of affordability, the decrease over the previous quarter is not surprising in light of the increases in foreclosure sales. During the quarterly reporting period, foreclosure sales comprised slightly under 30% of the entire market sales statistics. The index indicating the number of days on the market showed a dramatic quarterly decrease of 10.3% from the third quarter of 2009, falling almost 2 weeks, and 11.7%, a full 15 days from the second quarter of 2010. This is indicating the market's favorable reaction to price. We are carefully monitoring the market conditions indicated by these statistics, and we'll be reporting to you regularly on how they impact both the industry and the home buying public. I'm Randy Durham, President of the Greater Chattanooga Association of Realtors, and I thank you for your interest.